Mm. Good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. Today is an awesome day for a shift. One shift. We think that we have to make these massive, mountain moving shifts to get where we want to be tomorrow. Though in the long run, because that's what life is a marathon, it is not a sprint. We want to make small changes that we can do every single day. Now, you've noticed, drinking my coffee this morning, there was a time when I would drink 4 of these a day. 4. Now, I'm down to 1 in the morning that's caffeinated, and sometimes, occasionally, 1 in the evening that's decaf. It doesn't seem like a huge shift, though to my health and the rest of my life, it has been monumental of a change. I sleep better at night, and because I sleep better at night, it's refreshing sleep. I wake up in the morning ready to go, not needing the caffeine like I used to. I now have a cup of coffee more because it's a habit, and sometimes even first thing in the morning, I'll reach for tea before I'll reach for coffee, all because of one small, seemingly inconsequential habit. Now, I also have taken that into business life, where before I might go, oh, I'm so done for the day. I'm done. I'm tapped out, right? Though by doing something such as opening up a Word document and starting by putting in maybe a blog topic for an article I want to write, so it's ready for the next day. When I sit down and go, what do I have to do today? And it's right there staring me in the face going, here I am. I'll be like, oh, perfect. I can get started right off the bat. Or at least having maybe written a list of what is most important. Like, this has got to be done to move the needle on a piece of paper the night before or on Friday before, because today's Monday. It is a case of success coming from all of the little tiny things that we do to get to success. We're never overnight success. There's the occasional, might be a few months, might be a year, maybe 2, but for most of us, we have to gain traction, and that's a little bit each and every day. It's that momentum. It's like the handle of an old-time water pump. You got to pump for a while before you finally even get a drop or 2 or a small stream, and then suddenly, all of a sudden, it's there. But if you stop for a long period of time, you're going to start over, right? So those small, little, tiny, good habits are the ones that we want. Now, we're going to do them all overnight. We're going to do them one at a time. So that's why I'm talking small shift, tiny, seemingly inconsequential one. Don't feel like working out? Do you want to start the habit of working out? The very first step, maybe you need to research where you have a gym. Maybe you don't like gyms, or they're too far, or they're not in your area. So maybe you just need to go for a walk in your own neighborhood. So go drive the neighborhood until you have your mile walk or however long it is. Then the next day, you actually put out your work gear the night before so you can get up in the morning and put it on. And that's all you need to do. Then maybe the next day you put it on and you go to the front door. Maybe you open the front door. Maybe you step outside. Realize, wow, beautiful day. I'm going to go around the block. But you keep adding every single day. And eventually you've built your habit of walking a mile, 2 miles, 3 miles. And we do that with everything. It's how we gain confidence in ourselves. So we have the thought to do something. We take an action. We build a habit. The habit becomes so ingrained that we don't even really need to think about the action anymore. And then all of a sudden, we've built a success habit. Now we can build bad habits the same way, and we got to break those down. But we don't do them overnight either. It's the same principle. Take one bad habit, add a new one. Couch them together until the bad one just kind of falls away. We have to break the chains of a bad habit so we can have the wings for a good habit. Okay? Don't overlook the small, because that's what grows into the big. Because when we habit stack, and like first thing in the morning, when I'm making my coffee, I'm not just standing there waiting for my coffee. I'm filling up my water. I'm refilling up my water thing. Maybe I'm doing a few dishes from the night before or unloading the dish. I'm doing things during. It's a habit. Such as my morning routine. I get up, I meditate, I journal, and get a chapter in on a book. All before I even start. Unless, like this morning, I have a dentist appointment or I have an appointment that I have to do before I can even get that in. Though, as soon as I'm done with this, guess where I'm going? Yeah, I'm going to go meditate, journal, and, well, I've already read my chapter because I was waiting at the dentist's office. So I read my chapter today and a little bit more. Find the places where you can get the good stuff in the little cracks of your day. And that's the beauty of it. Brushing your teeth in the morning, say 3 positive things that you're grateful for. Or think, I'm awesome today. It's going to be a great day. Oh, while you're brushing your teeth, you're already doing it anyway, right? All right, so here's the joy of it. Look at something small today that will move you towards your dream goal. Is it researching something online? Is it making a single phone call? Is it writing down what that dream is? Maybe you need to take 5 or 10 minutes just to sit and figure out what your dream is. Maybe it's reaching out to a friend and saying, I have this idea. What do you think? Make sure it's a good friend and one that's going to cheerlead for you. And if you find out that that person isn't, keep going till you find somebody who does. Because I know I'm one. So if you need to, PM me. Say, I got this great idea and I need somebody to be my cheerleader. I'm your gal. I love cheerleading for way out there goals. Because I mean, mine's to impact 10 million people. I've had people tell me I'm crazy. I'm not. I just know where I want to go. And that scares some people. So, today, one thing. And post it down below. What's your one thing that you're going to do today? And if you want to, tell me what it is and then come back and tell me you did it. Because frankly, action is the only thing that's going to make shiitake happen. Take action today. One action towards that goal. And you're either going to find it's going to lead you towards your goal or away from your goal. Though in the end, you've won. All right. You guys have an awesomely fantastic day. Blog post is going to drop on Wednesday because, yeah, the blog is up and running. First post is already down the feed. Go ahead and check it out if you're on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, go over to Facebook. Find Graceful Warrior Coaching, or find me on Instagram under Barbara Ann Shepherd, and LinkedIn, Barbara Ann Shepherd. It's actually going to be Barbara Ann Shepherd 13, I believe, on Instagram. Sorry. I forget that I don't have all of them all the same. And of course, gracefulwarriorcoaching.com. Book an appointment with me. Come find out what your dream is and how we're going to get you there. And I'll cheerlead you all the way. All right. You guys have an awesomely fantastic week. Wednesday is blog post. Friday, I'll see you again for Warrior Reflection Friday. We'll talk to you guys later.